Great minds. It is a great privilege once again to be here to share a little of what I've gathered. I'm just here to impart to myself, to impart to my generation and generation after me. Also, I'm here just to keep on updating people how they can live a profitable life, a life of meaning, a life of impact, a life that will guarantee reward. I'm here also to share just the little that I know, just the little that I know. I'm here to share about the power of planning, the power of planning. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, make me to understand. Very powerful scripture. He said, write your vision, make it plain. So that means to say, in every plan in life, it must first of all be written down. Any plan not written is not a plan. And every plan must to have a time frame. It must to have a time frame for achieving. It's not all plan that you put a time frame that you can achieve at a particular period of time. Do you get the point? But every plan must to have a time frame. Any plan that you think that does not have a time frame is not a plan. It is not. I'm telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. Is not a plan. Every plan have a time frame in life. I can use myself as a big example, a very big example. I can remember those days that I was in school. I did my Hindi. After my Hindi program, I was even planning for my HND. But one or two things I was planning. I wrote my plan down. Wrote the day that I got married. Wrote the period that I need to have my first degree. Go the period I need to have my second degree. Go the period I need to have my third degree. I was details in writing, and I still have that my good jotter. I call it jotter of Casey life. You get, because it was written down boldly and sound, as in, and dated the date. The date that vision came to me must be included because of what? Reference. For me to have something to say, reference purpose. Do you get the point? That is why I'm here to share about the power of plan. The power of plan. The power of plan. Plan, to my own description, I explain plan in this way. I say that plan is a design of a step-by-step approach to accomplish a certain goal, or plan is a process of action to achieve a given task. To achieve a given task. That is how I describe plan. Plan is a what? A given purpose that have a task. Every plan that does not have a task is not a plan. It's not a plan. Every plan must to have a given task. A task. A task. A task. A task that you must accomplish. A task. Great minds. Great minds. I am saying today, every plan that anyone need to achieve must have a what? A great task. A great task. There must be a task for you achieving any of your plan. There must be a task. And I wrote a particular statement here, and I said that what make a great plan and a great material? What make a great plan and a great material? What do you think that make a great plan and a great material? And number one keynote I wrote down was, no one reign without the use of his brain. No one, have never had in his entire life that someone is being known as someone that influences people without using his brain. No, it's not possible. You must to engage your reasoning faculty, as they call it the factory of life. That is your what? Your thinking, your brain faculty. That is the factory of life. The factory of life. You must to engage it if you really want to be relevant. If you really want to be relevant, you must to engage the factory of your life, it is the brain. The brain gives you the capacity for you to think, the capacity for you to reason. My mentor always said, the day you stop reading, that is the day you start dying. You get the point? The day you stop reading, that is the day you start dying. The day you stop planning, that is the day you started digging your grave. That's why everyone in life needs to have a plan, daily, monthly, weekly, yearly. You don't just wake up in the morning without not having a plan. No, it's not done. There must be a daily plan. There must be a weekly plan. There must be a monthly plan. There must be a first quarter plan, second quarter plan, third quarter plan, and the end of the year plan. And after that, you go through your plan to assess it. What have I achieved? Wow, I've done this successfully. Okay, this I've not done it. Okay, what are the things I need to do for me to achieve things? That is how you plan. You plan. Do you know why? Because you are engaging the factory of life. What is your wisdom? As in your brain. You are engaging it. You are engaging it. Also, reasoning is a principal raw material for planning, for solid planning. Thinking, when you're thinking, you have to think. You have to think before you can be able to come out from every bondage you are facing in life. Thinking is necessary. Thinking. You have to think your way through. You have to think your way out. You have to think positive thinking. You have to think to make sure you bring yourself out of the bondage, out of the stress you are passing through. You have to think. Your brain have to be at work, as in your factory of life have to be at work daily, monthly, as in have to be at work. Because of what? You want to have impact to your life and to your generation. Because the scripture that I read make me to understand that it is a good man that keep resources for his children. So any man that keep resources for only his own children is a wicked man. You get? You now imagine that you don't even keep at all for your children. That means that you are extraordinarily wicked. And my scripture make me to understand that it's only a good man that keep resources for his children. That means to say your second generation. That you have your second generation, you have to keep resources for them. That is why you're a good man. But if you do not keep resources for them, that means that you're a wicked man. So that is the reason why we have to engage the factory of our life. What is our brain? Who is our brain? Our brain. Thinking and reasoning work hand to hand. Work hand to hand. Yes, work hand to hand. Thinking and reasoning work hand to hand. I'm telling you, every great thinker or planner must be a great. Every great planner must be a great thinker. Wow, this is powerful. Every great thinker must be a great planner. Let us know that is the fact. That is the fact of life. That is the fact of life. Let us not even as in play around it. That is the fact of life. Yes, you can be thinking now does not mean that you need to show results, but the little of your thinking. My mentor always said it's still better to have it little than to have it big and fail. Do you get? Have it gradually, and then you start appreciating God for that. I was also life is practically not. Life is